welcome again today to our TV channel, whereby we keep updating you on various issues that are happening in our nation. Today, I have a friend who will be taking us through, or whom I will be asking a few questions concerning university ground. That means a student goes to a university, stays there for 5, 6 years without graduation. And then at one time, you find that the student has put a gown for graduation, a gown minus completing her studies. How are you?
I'm very fine.
Okay, welcome to our channel.
Thank you so much, Geoffrey, for that honor.
Okay, thank you. Karibu sana.
So,
Okay, before we do anything, kindly our viewers subscribe, comment, like, so that whenever we produce another video, YouTube will notify you. So, is it true that there are students of such a kind who buy a gown and they don't graduate? And if it is true, what happens to the parents? You can begin by telling us your names.
okay. Thank you so much for that invite. My name is Tom Kipkemoi. I'm a teacher in training and a leader in the making. And to second what our person is saying, it is very, very true. These are things that it has been noted from time to time across various universities. It's an issue that has been happening, and I've been also in the university, so I know these things. So maybe to start with, I can say maybe the factors that can make students to hire a gown so that they can pretend they are graduating, yet they haven't finished the degree itself. Maybe this person is still in second year, but the parents have already hired a bus, tell the neighbors, the relatives, the uncles, they have come only to realize that this person is still in second year, but this person has already had a gap. So one of these factors, I was really comparing with my time back in university. I can say one is the frustration. Sometimes a student in the university, they are being frustrated. Maybe the issue of missing cuts, missing marks. Some don't have even the confidence to go and face a lecture. There's this mark, they don't have that patience to follow up to their mark. So they might end up having a bulk of units, and this is one of the key factors that makes this person not to graduate with their cohort. And the parents are expecting that this person is graduating. So in that essence, this student, instead of telling the parents, he or she will hire a gown to pretend. So frustration can be one of the factors. The second factor we can say is family pressure, the expectation. Maybe the parents are expecting that you are supposed to graduate at this time. They are expecting you to graduate at this time. So maybe you had issues with your units. You didn't even complete. So you find that this person, from the expectation of the parents are expecting you to graduate with that cohort within that time. So this person may end up hiring a gown to pretend that they are graduating, yet they are not graduating. Another factor that I've normally seen is job opportunities. Some students believe that when I have photos with the graduation attire, it will enable this person to have high chances in terms of opportunities. We have seen students faking university documents and also faking their graduation, even the photos, to show that this person graduated so that they can get a certain job. You saw the case of Sakaja. The issues that were going on, you never graduated, you don't even have a photo. So these are some of the reasons. I can say another thing that now this is very, very obvious. The environment of the university and the luxurious lifestyle in the university. Compared from home, the environment in university can make these students to come and forget even the education and start going into luxurious lifestyles. and this may make the student not to be so keen and in their studies. Now, this will make this student
Stop there.
not be viable to
Because
graduate.
you might give so many points and then forget some of them. Now,
Yes.
how will it happen that someone has missing marks and he still remains a second year? Does it mean this person has capacity to just have missing marks? How can it happen that one person can have missing marks such that he cannot graduate? One person. And another question is, there is the issue of incomplete. What makes one not to complete the examination in case the fear has been paid or he has failed the exam?
Thank you so much. I'll start with the second question. What makes someone not to complete the examination? One, the fear of examination. Maybe these students are not well prepared for this exam. Now this will make this student get out of the exam or attempt to cheat so that he or she can pass that exam. That is one of the reasons. To respond to the first question.
Yes, how comes that you can have missing marks such that you end up as a second year? Are you cast?
It
Or
happens.
What's happening?
It happens sometimes. There are some courses that have so many people, and maybe this student didn't write the correct registration number. This may end up that student getting and missing a mark in that training. Maybe they were doing. So this will make the student lagging behind. You are supposed to do a certain number of units.
Let me clear. You see, when someone buys a gown for graduation, it means there is several of issues, not a unit. A unit you can redo, you can receive. It means there are several issues. If it is missing marks, there are more than 10. Maybe they're not able to pay for fee for the missing unit.
And again, to add on that, maybe this student has been taking that money fee to pay something else, maybe for luxurious lifestyle. Now this will make this
What
student.
type of lifestyle is there in these institutions which diverts the student's mind from education?
There are so many types of luxurious. I believe students come from different backgrounds. Maybe someone is from the south. In the south, maybe you don't have some certain social amenities. Let's say, for example, a very good club, you see, places where you can go and enjoy yourself. But when you have left your reserve, you have come now to campus, you're reporting in a certain university. Now you are open. You find so many luxurious lifestyle. People are going to club. There is a lot of peer pressures. There's a lot of drugs that are going on along. There's a lot of so many things that are not that pleasing to someone. So if you don't have that intention of focusing, you might end up losing the direction.
So, Kipkemoi, you buy a gown, you pick your parents in a bus from Meru to Nairobi.
Yes.
So, what happens next? Because they normally wait for your name to be called, you have a booklet.
Fear of failure. When the parents know that I've been in 4 years and I'm expecting to graduate, then this student doesn't want to a society to condemn him or the parents. So these students will be forced to hire a gown.
Are you hiding from drugs?
No.
Are you hiding from drugs?
No.
Can drugs be part of the reasons as to why students cannot complete their studies?
It can be one of the factors, but remember, not every student is associated with drugs.
And not every student hires gowns. The others purchase them for good reasons, for their qualifications. You know, when we say hires, here the word hires is in quotes. You want to hire a gown for work not done. You want to have a degree without results.
I understand.
So what happens? Your mother is there, your father is there, the village men are there.
The relatives are there, the uncles, the aunts.
You
the
dance?
frustration. You dance, you cheer, only to realize that this person, in fact, he or she maybe might be in a third year or even a first year. It happens, or even a first year. So it brings shame. Really, really brings
Have you ever seen a witness such a case?
Yes, yes, yes. I've witnessed. I've been in the university. I have friends who had such cases.
Have you ever escorted a bogus graduate?
I can say no, 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 no. I've never.
What will be your advice to such a young people?
Thank you so much for that. I normally say that never forget where you came from. When you join university, you joined alone. When you left university, before you joined university, you had friends in high school, and when you finish, everybody separated in pursuits. So when you're joining university, never forget where you came from. Never forget that cow that the parents sell to maintain you in the university. Never forget that land that the parents sold for you to remain in the university. Keep yourself focused. Focus on the purpose of the university. There's a wise man who once said, you can be fired from your workplace, but you can never be fired from your purpose. When you're purpose-driven, stricken, you'll be able to tackle those issues, small issues, and manage to graduate successfully. Everybody wants to be successful and in the right way. Ensure that you don't forget where you come from. You ensure that you focus, 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 focus. This life needs people who are focused. That's what I can say.
Asante sana Bwana Mwalimu.
Thank you so much.
I think they have heard this issue has become rampant all over the republic, all over the nation. So it's up to parents to follow up on your children, ensure that where they went, they are doing their studies, and the life will be smooth. Remember that when you take your child to a given institution, he or she is your investment. Thank you, our viewers. Continue subscribing, and YouTube will always notify you when there's a new documentary. Thank you so much.
Comment something before you end. So, guys, the viewers, kindly like, comment, and subscribe. Share to your friends this link. Let them know, let them learn. They normally say knowledge is power, but I say applied knowledge is power. When you get a knowledge, you apply it in your life. And this knowledge will be power. There's a wise man who once said, when you are underqualified, you will be rejected. When you are qualified, you will be accepted. And when you are overqualified, you will be appreciated. Always learn to be overqualified. Always learn to be overqualified. We can all be qualified in terms of papers, but we can be underqualified in terms of how we communicate, how we speak, how we socialize. And this all will emanate when we ensure that we follow our studies keenly, go to the process of education, and ensure that we have grown to become an holistic development student. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.